How about Busta Bus? He's a flaming hot sissy.
I've never heard this before.
He's a Dorito.
Okay, I've never heard
He's
this.
a hot.
Made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
Them fun boys. They'll say we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Bro, Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like,
Busta Rhymes is back in the headlines, and Orlando Brown insists he's been trying to ring the alarm all along. In an explosive new interview, Orlando doubled down on his long-standing claims regarding Busta's personal life and behind-the-scenes conduct. While rumors about private relationships or lifestyle choices aren't wrongdoing, the serious allegations Orlando raised about industry conduct hit a far heavier note. It's crucial to state up front. None of these claims have been independently verified or proven in court, and they shouldn't be treated as established facts. Orlando has also pushed sensitive claims regarding Busta's health and intimate life. Yet, Orlando remains steadfast, claiming the public was far too quick to write off his warnings about Hollywood's inner circles. While repeating an allegation doesn't make it true, his latest statements are sending shockwaves through the internet precisely because he refuses to back down from what he's said for years. To understand why this is trending, we have to look at what Orlando actually said, while separating raw allegations from confirmed facts. Orlando didn't hold back. "I know what rooms they've been in, bro. I know what rooms they've been in." His target wasn't just Diddy. He explicitly name-dropped Busta Rhymes, alleging explicit intimate encounters and pointing to a tense airport run-in where Busta allegedly snubbed him and acted like they were total strangers.
Looking powerful, King. You're looking great, King. You're looking amazing.
While critics blast Orlando Brown for chasing clout and trolling for views, others are going back and re-examining his past interviews with a fine-tooth comb. But let's be clear, viral internet rumors about Busta Rhymes don't automatically validate Orlando's earlier claims. In his latest sit-down, Orlando doubled down, pushing fresh statements about Busta's private identity and personal life. The flames were fanned even further when paparazzi photos surfaced showing Busta leaving an LGBTQ+ pride event alongside a transgender woman. Predictably, the internet exploded. But being spotted leaving a venue with someone doesn't confirm a romantic relationship, nor does it define anyone's sexuality. Fuel was added to the fire when online reports claimed Busta's team was scrambling over fears that additional footage might leak. From there, social media did what it does best: connecting unverified dots to resurrect past rumors and speculation. At the end of the day, we have to separate internet noise from reality. What's circulating online is a massive cloud of speculation and viral theories, not cold, hard proof.
Been in, bro. I don't know what rooms they've been in. I've been telling the truth and I've been keeping it 1,000. I'm okay. You know, I got niggas give me hush money and all kind of shit.
While no one has proven what's actually on that rumored footage, or if it even supports the online theories, the internet has already dug up old receipts. Social media users are recirculating a past interview from bodyguard Big Homie CC on the art of dialogue. In that sit-down, the former bodyguard dropped his own heavy claims, alleging Busta was actively pursuing specific men he crossed paths with during late nights in the club scene.
oh, bro, that's my thing, bro. Like, this been common knowledge, though. Like, all my promoter homies would always say, we gotta break some, we gotta bring some, what they call them, I'm not gonna say it on here. They call them, fun boys.
Big Homie CC detailed one specific night involving adult model Don Benjamin. According to his account, Busta spotted Don across the room and immediately invited him into the VIP section, where the group partied for the rest of the night. Big Homie recalled someone in the circle pointing out Don's looks, which made him question what was really playing out right in front of him. But a bodyguard story about a VIP section interaction doesn't prove anything about Busta's sexuality, a romantic connection, or any improper behavior.
Somebody say, oh, he's cute, I want him. So when I heard that, I turned around like, man, did he just say that? Man, you got all this jewelry to attract some men in here? You wild. Shocked me. But sure enough,
And that was the guy that Busta Rhymes pulled back?
He pulled him into the section. And then they walled him off like this man. I'm like, damn. And that little dude was so happy. He couldn't believe that. He was shocked.
Big Homie CC took his claims even further, alleging that club promoters were well aware of the specific types of adult guests Busta wanted brought into his VIP section. Again, that's his version of events, not an established fact. Clarifying the timeline, Big Homie explained he was out that night with a group that included model Dawn Benjamin. When the interviewer admitted he didn't recognize the name, Big Homie drove the point home, model dude, like a model guy. According to Big Homie, what went down that night wasn't just a casual VIP hangout. He remains convinced there was a much deeper story playing out behind the scenes.
I wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what?
During the sit-down, Big Homie CC offered his own theory on why certain high-profile men in the industry choose to keep their private lives completely under wraps. But his sweeping claims about Busta's sexuality and personal views on women are just that, his personal theories, not verified facts. When the interviewer pressed him on how long these whispers have been circulating, Big Homie didn't hesitate. "Oh, I knew about this like in 2012. I knew about this in 2012. As these allegations resurface, people are also pulling up Busta's past public comments that previously sparked backlash. According to Entertainment Weekly, when asked whether hip-hop should be more welcoming to openly gay rappers, Busta abruptly cut the interview short, stating, "I can't even talk to you about that. With all due respect, I ain't trying to offend nobody. What I represent culturally doesn't condone it whatsoever." That incident wasn't an isolated headline. Over the years, reports have detailed tense, angry interactions between Busta and LGBTQ+ fans. One notorious report dates back to 2006 at a Miami restaurant hosted by LGBTQ+ performers. The story goes that a young fan tapped Busta on the shoulder to congratulate him on his music comeback, only for Busta to reportedly snap, telling the fan to get their hands off him.
Like this knowing about Busta Rhymes.
Well, I knew about this like in 2012. I knew about this in 2012.
How can we think nobody else speaks up on it or says anything?
Because, bro, these people admire these people so much. They want to make sure they in the section, they at the club, they at the video shoot.
Another alarming story resurfaced from an old call-in segment on the Wendy Williams show, where a listener detailed a serious encounter with Busta. According to the caller, what began as a late-night interaction at a New York City club quickly escalated into a violent physical confrontation. The caller went on to claim that
they can get backstage. That matters most to them. That matters so much to people. It's crazy. Like, but if you notice, like, there's countless videos of Busta Rhymes getting mad at females for just being girls. This girl touched him one time, he go crazy, throw a drink on her and everything. See what I'm saying? Like, what? Why you getting mad at female?
Then there's the alleged Kim Porter memoir that reignited massive debate online. Supposedly written before her passing, the leaked contents claim Diddy gave Usher an STD while mentoring him during the early Puffy Flavor camp days in New York, the exact location linked to these broader party rumors. A leaked publisher email allegedly summarized the manuscript, referencing secret footage, intimate encounters, STDs, and an explosive confrontation involving Usher's mother. Public interest spiked because back in 2017, Usher faced a high-profile lawsuit from a woman claiming he transmitted herpes to her after contracting it years prior. The lawsuit cited online reports alleging he had originally caught an infection from Diddy. Through all of this, Jaguar Wright's past interviews have re-emerged across social media. While many initially dismissed her viral appearance on Piers Morgan, where she levied shocking claims against Jay-Z and Beyoncé, her supporters now argue that her early warnings about the industry's dark side are looking increasingly impossible to ignore. This alleged encounter was never independently verified, and internet sleuths quickly jumped in, claiming that an actual audio recording of the confrontation mysteriously vanished before it could ever be leaked. As the story blew up, social media users rushed to connect those claims to Busta's long-standing friendship with Diddy. But let's be real, having a close personal or professional bond with someone doesn't prove guilt, misdeeds, or secret behavior. Without cold, hard evidence, those theories remain strictly in rumor territory. Years earlier, Wendy Williams stoked those exact same flames on national television. During her signature commentary, she used controversial labels to describe high-profile industry figures she claimed were hiding their true identities while allegedly using intimidation to keep people quiet. But those were Wendy's sensationalized opinions and TV commentary, not legal proof or validated facts. A hard boundary has to be drawn here. Rumors surrounding someone's private life or sexual orientation do not establish that physical violence, extortion, or systemic cover-ups actually occurred. Every allegation needs to be judged strictly on the weight of its own concrete evidence. Where Busta does have a confirmed, documented paper trail is through past legal altercations over the years. The 2006 assault charged following a physical dispute outside a New York studio. Reports from that period revealed authorities also discovered a machete inside his vehicle during the investigation. The 2007 driver dispute faced criminal charges following a violent physical altercation with his former driver over unpaid wages. Busta ultimately pleaded guilty in court and was sentenced to 3 years of probation. The fan confrontation. Before his probation period was even up, he was tied to another reported incident involving an eager fan, where water bottles were allegedly thrown and security guards stepped in to break up the chaos. Here is where the internet narrative gets completely out of control. Social media algorithms are taking these documented, real-world legal cases and mashing them directly into Orlando Brown's wild claims and Big Homie CC's VIP club stories. They're packaging them together into one massive, conspiratorial narrative as if they're all part of the exact same puzzle. But documented court records and unverified gossip are two totally different things. Old interview clips that went completely unnoticed years ago are suddenly resurfacing alongside brand new gossip videos. Viewers are frantically trying to connect dots that simply don't exist. Just because 5 different YouTube channels repeat the same rumor at the same time doesn't mean those rumors are validating each other. When you zoom out and analyze the timeline, the cracks in these viral stories become impossible to ignore.